Oh, welcome back, everybody. SJG Perspective. This crack Hillary Clinton, along with so many of the other Democratic cracks out there and the Trump-hating cracks that are busting President Trump's balls on wanting that he wants to get the economy back up and fired up and get people who can back into the workforce, really irks me. Now, again, I want you to be careful until we fully understand exactly the ramifications of this. But this could turn out to be a gigantic shit show, a gigantic joke. And if it is, I hope the people are held responsible who perpetrated it upon us. Whoever those may be, we need to get to the bottom of it once we've gotten to the bottom of it. But the fact that President Trump wants to get people back to work and get this economy moving, albeit slowly, as quickly as he can, is because if we don't, we are talking the Great Depression. If we're not already there, we may already be there. It may already be too late, and this may all be for fluff and dynamics, just for people just to seem like we're doing something. We may have already passed the point of no return, to where we are going to see a massive hit for months and months and months to come. But for this bitch licker, Hillary Clinton, along with all the other bitch lickers, to come out and say Hillary Clinton attacks President Trump amid coronavirus pandemic, calls for a 2-month lockdown, and this piece of crap Obama, who is going against the president, and everyone's speaking out. Their motivation is not because they care about lives. You kidding me? You think Hillary Clinton cares about lives? We're talking about Hillary here. We're talking about Hillary Clinton. Right? She doesn't care about lives. Obama doesn't care about lives. None of these Democrats and these government officials give a shit about lives. Bill Gates doesn't care about lives. What they care about is getting Orange Man out of the office. And they are using this. I'm not going to say they started it. I won't go down that path yet, but it wouldn't be outside the realm of possibility, at least having a hand in it. But that's not where I'm going with this conspiracy or thought. All they want is Trump to do terribly. They don't care if the economy is totally wrecked. They don't care if lives are totally wrecked. They don't care if people fall into despair and start killing themselves, which suicides are starting to go up, and people calling suicide helplines are starting to go up. They don't care about that. This is their wet freaking dream that they can now put on Trump, and they can keep this going as long as possible because it hurts his chances in their mind of him getting reelected in the end of the year, which they're getting in his way and talking smack about him and obstructing in the stimulus package and everything they're doing. They don't get it. They just don't get it. They'll never get it. That they're the ones that are sealing their own doom if they keep it up. But this article, let's read a little bit of it. It's a quick one here. It says, Hillary Clinton attacked President Trump on Thursday amid the coronavirus pandemic and called for the country to be shut down for 2 months. Because that bitch knows anything. President Trump expressed optimism during this week's Fox News town hall and said he would like to reopen the country by Easter, which I don't think is feasible. And I'm wondering if that's just maybe even a week or two too soon, right? But regardless, I can see them pushing that back. I'd love to see the country open by Easter, Trump said on Tuesday. It's such an important day for other reasons. But the fact that he's wanting to get this thing going and get us back on track speaks volumes to me about him. Like clockwork, all the Trump haters coming out and calling for a total lockdown of America for at least 2 months. Barack Obama popped off this week in what appeared to be a rebuke to Trump's remarks and told Americans to stay home for the foreseeable future. Barack, why don't you just stay out of making any comments, public comments, or getting involved in any way politically for the foreseeable future? You had your 8 years. You F stuff up good enough, right? Why don't you just keep your lips closed? Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti warned of mass deaths, condemned Trump's false hope of the country reopening soon, and said his city will be on lockdown until at least May, maybe even longer. Garcetti made these remarks to Business Insider after 12 deaths were confirmed in Los Angeles due to the coronavirus. That's 12. Enter Hillary Clinton. Before sending anyone back to their jobs, President Trump, you should try doing yours. Hillary said, linking to a New York Times article for a 2-month lockdown. The key scientist and author of the ridiculous Imperial College study, who claimed that 500,000 people in the UK were going to die, suddenly backtracked on Thursday. Neil Ferguson now predicts the virus will peak in the UK in a couple weeks and result in 20,000 deaths. A huge reversal from the previous calls for an 18-month quarantine and a prediction of 500 deaths. Here's the thing, Hillary. Nobody wants to hear your anymore because you are so full of, and we're sick of you opening your mouth and all we're smelling and seeing is. So if you could just go away and go to the bathroom and do all your, that would be really fantastic because nobody gives a shit about you, Hillary. And we're tired of listening to you along with all your other stupid ass Democrat cohorts. You guys can all just off. Until next time, it's been SJG Perspective. Got a new soundboard. Going to have a lot of fun with that. Please subscribe to the channel. Please also Parler and SJG or D Live at SJG Perspective. Like and share this video and give me your comments below. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye.